away under open skies. Dreams are packed in bags with no goodbyes. LJ at the wheel, Ori by the side, chasing peace where the horizons collide. Wheels of peace keep turning on, through every road and every dawn. Across the world, no matter how far, our hearts are home where the journeys are.
Hi peace seekers, welcome back to the channel. I'm LJ. Today has been amazing, I'll call it that. We have been going in circles around and around. The GPS got us lost. We did bump into this park where we will be staying because the weather is bad. It's raining on and off, it's storming, and I just do not want to deal with it any longer. It has stopped raining temporary, but I know it's going to start back. So we're going to make ourselves comfortable here. We're going to hunker down. I'm going to make me some lunch and I'm about to eat. So today I'll be cooking some stuffed bell peppers. And would you like to have lunch with me? Let's make stuffed bell peppers. So we'll be dry camping, so I'm going to have to be really careful with this water, because I'm using the water that we have in the tanks. I'll be doing a red pepper, a yellow pepper, and a green pepper. I'll have some for tomorrow, one for this evening, and something for tomorrow as well. Let's go ahead and cut our peppers. So I'll be taking the center out of this. Let me turn this light on here. There it is. That came out perfect. Look at that. I wonder, can we do it twice and get a perfect cut on it? Let's see. No. It's okay. My battery is not charged up either. I have like 2 bars left, so we got to be careful with how we use electricity as well. So we are really dry camping. It kind of feels like camping in the van. The good thing about it is we are at a park, so when it stops raining, we can get out and walk. They didn't have any signs up about overnight camping. Normally parks stay open till 10, so we'll definitely be here until then, until it closes. And this is the green bell pepper. Let's wash these out. Okay, that's the green, the red, and the yellow. Now let's get our meat. First, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some onion to go in the meat. And I'm gonna be doing turkey. Trying to work on my eating habits. That knife is really sharp. I've never had spinach and bell peppers, but I got a little spinach in that refrigerator. I kind of want to try it. I think I will. It can't hurt it. It's healthy. And I like spinach, so it actually might be really good. Hopefully it will. I'm trying it. You never know until you try it. These are the onion for our meat. I'm gonna cut up some spinach too. And I literally keep my Voltman with me just in case of an emergency. So I'm going to use it because I'm going to fry my meat in my pan. And I will put the link to the Voltman as well as the Dyson pan as well in there. And my battery is charged up. It's at 96%. I keep it charged up, like I say, in case of a rainy day. In case something happens and I need extra power, I try to keep this charged up. This has onion skins in it. In case of a rainy day or something happens and I need some extra power, I keep my battery charged up. So I'm not gonna use the power off of my trailer. I'm just gonna use the Voltman, and I'll charge it back up once the sun comes back out and my solar panels start to recharge the trailer. So the meat that I am using to cook this is just gonna be some ground turkey that I got from Kroger's. Let's get this opened. I just cook all of this. It's not a lot. And that's my battery. It's coming on now. For seasonings, I'll be using onion powder, and I did get those things you guys told me, these damp rid things, because someone said that my seasoning was messing up due to the fact that the moisture in the trailer. So I got these damp rid things, and you were right. Because these damp rid things, they are definitely soaking up that extra moisture. This is just regular Tabitha Brown. If you just now watching me, this has got to be my favorite seasoning. A lot of you guys told me she was gonna stop making the seasoning, so I'm stocking up on it. I'm gonna use a little bit of paprika. The first one was garlic powder. This is onion. This pot is amazing. I'm gonna put my vegetables in here, and I just have onion and spinach. I went ahead and cut me some spinach up. Never have had it with spinach before, but I'm trying it today. And I sprayed my pan with a little bit of avocado oil. Since the turkey really doesn't make a whole lot of grease, I went ahead and sprayed the pan with some avocado oil. This is cooking perfect, and I do have a gas stove. However, the stove makes it very, very hot in here, and I have to use the oven anyway. So I don't want to have the stove and the oven because it's going to be hot, and Ori and I have to stay on here. While my meat is cooking, I'm going to spray my pan with some extra virgin olive oil to make sure that my peppers don't stick when I do put them in the oven. So my meat is ready. I've drained my meat. I'm gonna go in my meat. I'm gonna put this tomato sauce in it. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this basil, garlic, and oregano tomatoes in it. I'm not gonna use it all. I don't have enough meat for all of those tomatoes. I'm gonna let those simmer down and set this to the side so I can cook my rice. I'm also going to add this paste, this tomato paste in it as well. So the pan I want to use is too small, so I guess I gotta use this cake pan to put my peppers in. I hope they fit in here. Yep, perfect. So we are going to put these peppers in that cake pan. So I have put my meat back in, I've cooked my rice, and now I'm gonna put my rice in here. Put my meat, turn it back on, I turn it off to transfer everything. Let's get this stirred up real good. And I don't have any brown sugar, but if I had some brown sugar, I would put a little bit of brown sugar in here. Because I do have some cubes of white sugar. I'm going to put a couple of cubes of white sugar in it. So I have 2 cubes of white sugar I'm going to put in there, and that'll help with the acid from the tomatoes. Let me turn that down. This is going to be the mix for the bell peppers. Let's get this sugar stirred up in there really good. And I'm going to put a little bit more Tabitha Brown in here because I didn't put any type of seasoning in my rice. And I'd rather have her seasoning anyway. And this is what the meat mixture looks like for the peppers. So let's get these put in the peppers. How do you make your stuffed bell peppers? Leave me a comment and let me know. I'm not going to put the cheese on them. I'm not going to put the cheese in it. I have some mozzarella cheese. I'm going to bake it about 20 minutes before I put that mozzarella cheese in there to get them done. Then I'll put it, bring them out and put it back in there. Put the cheese on there, then put it back in. Those look and smell delicious. Oh my goodness, they smell good. And with this pot is amazing because it has rubber at the bottom and I don't have to have anything to sit it on. I love this pot. I really do. I love my Instapot, but this pot here, I love. Okay, so that one is completely stuffed to the point where it's running out. Let's go ahead and finish stuffing. Should have kept that smaller spoon. And do you make a sauce to go on yours? I saw a recipe last night where this guy made a jerk sauce to go on top of his. I don't have the ingredients to do that, but I'm sure that was delicious. I was looking at some different people's recipes to see how they did theirs. Pretty much everybody does it the same. He did add some black pepper, some black beans. He added some black beans in his and a jerk sauce to go on top of it. I may make a little sriracha sauce to go on it to try that out. But this is how they look before they go in the oven. And I'm just going to get some foil. Where is my foil? Here it is. I am going to cover these with some foil. Just like so. And I have preheated the oven to 400. And I'm going to put these in the oven for about 20 minutes. And then I'm going to come back and then we'll add the cheese. So we get that on there. Yep. Got that on there nice. Now the one thing I don't have that I do like to have when I'm cooking in the oven, I like to have a cookie sheet. I like to sit my things on a cookie sheet in case something wastes out, but I don't have that, so we're just going to put it in the oven like this. Let's put it in the oven and I'll be back. I did want to show you guys how much power my Voltman used. I think it was like on 97 when we started. It's on 73 now. I cooked the rice, I cooked the meat, and I have been also charging up my fan this entire time. So this pot does not use up a lot of power, and I have a Voltman 1500. I'll put that link in the description box. This sauce is amazing. This there was a little bit left in the pan, and I'm that cook that will eat while I cook, and when the food get done, I'm too full to eat. Do you do that too? I'm gonna jump in the shower while these are baking, and then I'll jump out and we'll feed Ori and we'll taste the bell peppers and see how it tastes. Bell peppers are fresh out of the oven. This is the finished product. I added my cheese and I added some picante sauce on side of mine. Let's put these on a plate and taste them. So I decided to go with the green pepper. This is what it looks like. Let's cut into it. Let's see. Look at that. That looks so good. Look at that. Stuffed bell peppers. Try it. This is it. Out of 10. 20 out of 10. Yeah, this one right here is it. This is a winner. I should have used brown rice. It would have been a lot healthier, but this is good. The sauce is amazing. The bell peppers. You need to try this. In the comment section, let me know what you put in your stuffed bell peppers. This is good. This is really, really good. I am about to finish it. Walk Ori. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you enjoy my content, thank you for having lunch with me. If you enjoy my content or you just like my vibe, make sure you subscribe. I'm going to finish up my stuffed bell pepper. Until next time, stay blessed up and keep in mind, peace is priceless.